This video will show you how to rotate a volume and which is clipped, um, and when the volume rotates, when you have a clipping plane, what happens is, let me show you what happens. So I've got a clipping plane here, and when the volume rotates, the clipping plane also rotates with the volume. But for example, what you would like to do is, say your volume is rotating, but what you would like to see is the clipping plane remains, say, parallel to the screen, and so you can see the inside of the volume while the volume is rotating. So essentially what we would like to do is keep the clipping plane stable while the volume is rotating, so that you can see what is inside the volume while the volume is being rotated. So let's do that here. So this is my volume here. This is a walnut data set, and so this is z-axis. So let's put a clipping plane here. So clipping plane. Let me also add a keyframe editor. So let me bring this parallel to the screen. So hover over the clipping plane, and then say rotate A. I think it is A. So A is orange, so we'll rotate about this orange axis, which is A, 90 degrees. Oh, the other way. Oh, we can rotate it this way. So we have got the initial position. Let's also bring up the brick editor. Now we would like to rotate about z-axis here. So let's change the rotation axis to z-axis. Save the keyframe here. Let me also hide this and then save the keyframe. So next one here. Show the clipping plane, rotate the volume by, say, 90 degrees, and then when we rotate the volume, we want to rotate the clipping plane by minus 90 degrees about this green axis. So press space bar, rotate B, and then minus 90 degrees. So here it is. Hide the clipping plane and just save, and that's what we do for the rest. So now we go from 90 degrees to 180 degrees. Show the clipping plane, press V, hover over the clipping plane, rotate B minus 90 degrees. Now B, because I want to rotate about green axis. If you want to rotate about orange axis, then it would be rotate A, and then blue axis is C. So ABC is orange, green, and blue. So hide that clipping plane by pressing V, then bring it back again, hover over that, rotate B minus 90, and we also want to change that to 270 degrees. Hide the clipping plane, save, go back here, say 360 degrees, and then bring back the clipping plane, press V, hover over the clipping plane, rotate B minus 90, again hide that and save. So now what you will have is, you'll have a clipping plane which is static with respect to the viewer, and then the your volume would rotate and simultaneously get clipped by the clipping plane, which is static with respect to the viewer. So you'll see the inside of the volume when the object is being rotated.